Rest time progressions is up today. If you feel like you have plateaued with your workouts, that your workouts are not challenging you enough anymore, then you need to change things up. Our body adapts. So one way you can change things up in your workouts is to change up your rest times. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. So those of you who have done my rest time progressions, you know how this workout is structured. We have 3 sets of 6 exercises. We're going to change up those rest times for each set, for each circuit. So the first round, we're going to be working for 45 seconds. You get 15 seconds to rest. And then the second round, we're going to be working for 50 seconds, and we shorten that rest time by 5 seconds, which doesn't seem like much, but when you get into it, you can definitely feel it. So we're going to be resting for 10 seconds. In that final round, there is no rest time. We go straight through, but I do give you 5 seconds to transition to each of the exercises. Okay, so this workout should take us under 20 minutes, around 20 minutes to finish. It is a full body workout. We're focusing on strength. A lot of times with my rest time progressions, we switch from a strength to a cardio, but this one is all strength. We're using different equipment today, so pull out some dumbbells and your mini band. And for one of the exercises, we are elevating our heels. You don't have to do that, but that just puts a little more emphasis on your quads. So I am using one of my weighted plates, but you can use a book, something that's about, inch or 2 high. You don't want it too high for that particular exercise. So I'm going to run through the 6 exercises that I have up today. If you're joining me, you can watch the tutorials on the exercises while you get your stuff together, water, towel, and have some space and a good mindset. And let's get this workout started today. Gotta get caffeinated, gotta have my coffee. All right, so up today, we are starting out with a mini band lat pull down. So this is gonna act like a little warm up for your shoulders because we are going right into an overhead press for the second exercise. So for this lat pull down, you'll take your mini band around your wrists. Hold it up high and pull down, okay? Up high, draw down with your elbows and squeeze. So elbows out in front just a little bit. When you come down, you need to be feeling it right in there, okay? So up, draw down, squeeze, hold at the bottom for a second, go right back up, okay? That's your mini band lat pull down. Then we're going into our next one. So you got to come down to the ground kind of quickly, okay? At least you get to sit down. So there's a wide seated overhead press. So we're taking the cheating out of it by sitting down, okay? Take your weights up and don't have your elbows out to the side. I want you to bring them in front of you just a little bit. It's so much easier on your shoulders. And we're just pressing in this wide seated position. Elbows just slightly in front, okay? And coming down just a hair. You don't want to come all the way down to here, okay? Next exercise, third one. Just flip over, take those same dumbbells, flip over. We're going into a renegade row. We're adding a push-up. So we're getting back work and our chest work in here. Okay, so we're off the dumbbells. Get a nice full range of motion push-up and then a row. Push-up and a row. When we row back, draw back towards the glute and not straight up like this, okay? So it's like a sweeping motion. Sweep back. All right, if that's too much, I just want you to do push-ups, okay? Because we did the back work with the lat pull down. So for this one, you can just do the push-ups. I say do them off your dumbbells so you can work on that full range of motion, all right? Your fourth exercise, we're standing up, grabbing onto that mini band. We're going to warm up our legs because we're going into lower body now. So we're putting the band around our feet like this. And we're going to be doing lateral walks side to side. And I want you to do these kind of quickly. Small steps. Okay, activating those glutes, getting those legs warmed up. Then we go right into, you can keep the band on if you want, or just set it to the side. We go right into the front squats, okay? So this one, you're going to elevate your heels. I have my heels together, just elevated right at the edge, toes pointed slightly out. Weights come up to my chest. I'm going to have them actually resting there on my chest like this and all the way down, a full range of motion, because you want to get that flexion right here, okay, to work the quads. So if you're just coming here, you're working more glutes. Come all the way down, you get that stretch. We want to focus on the quads here, okay? So a front squat all the way down and up. All right? And then for your final exercise, we got to work our abs. So if you kept that mini band on your feet and waddled over to your heels elevated, you can just keep it there, come down to the ground, and we're going to bicycle crunch it out. Press and twist, keeping your shoulder blades lifted, rotating all the way around, pressing on the band, okay? Lots of tension there in that one. And those are your 6 exercises. So the challenge might be moving from exercise to exercise, especially in that last round, but I did give you a little transition time. So if you can keep the mini band on your feet for those last 3 exercises, that's probably your best bet, especially for the last round, okay? So keep your stuff close, all right? Okay, it's going to be a fun workout, and we're going to get started now. All right. You can set your watches to just regular strength training. And we begin with the lat pull down, starting with round 1. It's 45 seconds work. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. And this rest time progression strength focused workout begins in under 10 seconds. All right, take that mini band around your wrists, arms up overhead, and draw down with the elbows and squeeze. So you want to think about maybe bringing your chest to that band. Proud chest and squeeze. And we don't have to work fast, okay? We're not working fast. We're focusing on strength here. We're switching up our workout, progressing with our rest times, okay? So focus on strength here. Focus on good reps. Focus on good range of motion, proper form, mind-muscle connection down, squeeze, hold it there, and then back up. You got 3, 2, 1. Okay, come down to the ground to a seated position. Get those weights ready. And if you have problems getting them up there, just kick them up like this. Oh, okay, and elbows slightly in front and press. And breathing, so you don't want to hold your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Takes the cheating out of it. Sitting down makes it a lot harder, okay? So you might want to have, if you're working with heavy dumbbells like I am, you might want to have some lighter ones nearby for that last round, okay? We don't want to injure ourselves. We want to make sure we stay moving. You got 10 more seconds to go. And 4. I can't go anymore. 3, 2, 1. If you can't go anymore, you can stay in an isolated hold. That's always a good option too. All right, flip it over to our renegade rows. You can just do push-ups. If you want to just focus on chest and triceps, we're adding the row for some extra back work. We're down and up. You're going to have your feet a little wide for this one, okay? Down and up. Focus on strength, not speed, and breathing. Good range of motion all the way down, all the way up. Draw back towards your hip. When you draw that weight back, lead with the elbow and squeeze. Down. Lead with the elbow, up, squeeze, back down. Woo! And rest. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, lateral band walk. So we're going into lower body now. Placing the band around our feet, around our toes there. Coming to the side of the room and side to side. You got a little bend in your leg, a little bit of a squat. Try to do these kind of quick, okay? Kind of quick. Stretch, stretch. Side to side, all the way across, all the way back. Woo! Warm it up so we can go right into those squats. This one sounded easy, right? Nope. You got about 10 seconds left. We go into those elevated, heels elevated front squats. Oh my goodness. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, you got some time. Scoot back over here. Pick up your weights. Squat down to pick them up. Don't round down. Up. And carefully elevate your heels. So the toes slightly out. And we're coming all the way down, remember. Get that stretch over the quads and back up. And press through the heels when you come up all the way down. That's the most important thing with this exercise, I feel, is that you get a good full range of motion because we want to put emphasis on the quads. And you can just come up to about right here, so not all the way up, but right here, just keep a little extra tension on the lower body. Less than 10 seconds. And set the weights down, squat down, set them down. Come into your bicycle crunch. Woo! Take advantage of that rest time. Send the legs out, press one out, and twist. Twist. Press your foot out. Bring that knee up. Twist all the way across. Hey, Charm. Charm's joining us again today. Twist. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. Twist and hold. You know how I like to do ab exercises? Twist, hold, expel your air. Once all that air's out, then go the other side. Expel the air all the way and twist. Hold it. Twist. Hold it. Twist. Woo! You're almost done. You got 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Let's rest a minute or so before we get into round 2. All right. Shaving off 5 seconds of rest is going to make a huge difference, okay? We can do it, all right? Challenging ourselves, up in that intensity. This is what you have to do. Shock your body, right? Especially if you're plateauing, you're not seeing any changes. Your body's adapted to what you've done. So we got to switch it up. That's what this workout's all about. All right. A little more rest time, okay? About 1.5 minutes in between. So we got about 30 more seconds. We go back to the top with our lat pull downs, okay? How y'all feeling? We need some music. Woo! Okay, about 15 more seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this. All right, round 2, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it down, squeeze and hold. Up, down, squeeze, hold. Pull those elbows down like you're pulling them to your pockets. Hold it there for a second. Right back up. Elbows slightly in front of you. Proud chest. And breathing. We're focusing on strength today, not speed. Strength, pull, mind-muscle connection. Come on, squeeze. Back up. Down. We're going into the overhead press from the floor just to just to remind you, because we only have 10 seconds to transition and rest for this round. Squeeze it there, hold it. Keep holding it. All right, rest. Okay, I'm grabbing my lighter weights. All right, grabbing my lighter weights. That last round with those 25s. That was hard. Okay, come on. Let's get down. Sit down. And let's press. And press. Down. Up. If you've got light weights and this is easy, here, this is what you do. You press up and then you count to 3 and press for 1. So a slow controlled 1, 2, 3, and press. Okay, so if you've got light weights and you're saying this is too easy, okay, there we're going to challenge it. Okay, you're going to slow it down. You're going to work that eccentric portion and then a nice strong press up. Down for 3. And up. Less than 20 seconds. Come on. Up. Control it. Squeeze. Press. There you go. Come on. Sit up nice and tall. Bring that belly button in. Woo! Come on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to rest. What do we got? Renegade rows. All right, renegade rows. I'm going to be using these dumbbells. These roll too much on me. If you got dumbbells that roll, angle them in so they don't roll on you. Feet wide. We're down. Up. Down. Up. You can just do push-ups. You can do them this way. You can do them off your knees, whatever you need to do, okay? Wherever you are in your fitness level. Alternating here. 1. Then a push-up. Up. And then a row. Woo! Less than 20 seconds. Focus on good form. Your strength. Rest. Okay. Let's let our upper body rest for a second. Set that stuff to the side. Get that mini band around your feet. Come on. Let's go. And we're side to side. Come on. Side to side. Stretch. Stretch. Work those hips. Come on. Work those glutes. Over. You see, I'm not coming all the way in. Keeping tension on the band the whole time. Always keeping tension on the band. All right. Keep going back and forth. You got 50 seconds of this. Stretch. Come on. Woo! This is how we're going to be walking when we're done with this workout. All the way across. Okay, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got 10 seconds. Woo! Burning. Because the last round's going to be tough. All right, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back it up to your front squats. Squat down to pick your weights up. Okay, don't round down. Get those heels up. Toes slightly out. And all the way down. And then come up. Keep a little bend in the knee when you come up, so don't come up all the way. A little slight bend. Down. Up like you're sliding up and down the wall. You don't want to be leaning forward. Okay, back is like it's going up and down a wall. Okay. And keep that core locked in. Okay, keep that belly button locked in. It's going to help stabilize you. Down and up. Press through your heels. You just need the edge of your heels elevated. Okay, just the edge of it. Some of you have this in your program, and then I have you drop the weight and do body weight only. That's a burner too. Up. All right, set the weights down. Squat down, set them down. Come into your bicycles. Woo. All right, here we go. Across. Exhale. And then twist. Exhale all the air. Once all the air is out. Then twist over. Breathe. Press on that band. Bring that knee in. Come on. Bring that knee all the way to your elbow. And twist. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. This is how I like to train abs, with the breath. With that exhale, all the air, every last drop. And then hold it. Then breathe in. Switch it out. Less than 10. Come on, press on that band. Woo! And rest. All right. We are going to get into the last round. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to rest for this last round, okay? Because we need our strength. We're focusing on strength, so we need to make sure we rest sufficiently between rounds so you can get through it. All right? So 2 minutes of rest, and then we'll get into it. Woo! So for that renegade row, let's start there. For that renegade row, if you've got dumbbells that are round, they're gonna roll on you. So what you do is you angle them in, and that should help. That should help when you angle them in. Okay. If you feel like you're gonna roll and hurt your wrist, then just do push-ups. Okay. You can do push-ups and then do the renegade row body weight. Push up and then just bring that elbow back and squeeze, no weight at all, just body weight, okay? Woo! 1 more minute to rest, 1 more. Then we're gonna get into the last round. You're gonna be done today. Listen to your body for this last round. Go at your own pace. Try to stay moving. Slow it down if you need to, if you start fatiguing, okay? There's lots of things that you can do as you start to fatigue. You can go into partial reps. You can just drop the weight and do body weight, okay? I just want you to stay moving, okay? Because we are focusing on strength, but also that cardiovascular aspect, okay? All right. I'm going to start the clock here in 3, 2, 1. So our last round begins in under 10 seconds with the lat pull down. Band is around our wrists. And send your arms up high. And it's 60 seconds of work now. We're up, down, squeeze. Hold it there for a second. Let's get that isolated hold there at the bottom. Isolated hold at the bottom. Back up. Squeeze. Feel that contraction as you come down right there and hold it. Back up. Proud chest, like you're bringing your chest to that band, like you're doing a pull-up, bringing the chest to the bar. Back up. And squeeze, you got less than 20 seconds. 10 seconds right here. You get 5 seconds of transition. So we are going into that wide seated overhead press. So make sure your stuff is close. We're going to move quickly. And one last pull down on the ground. Wide seat. Go right into it. Right into it. We're up and down. If your weights are light, do that slow eccentric and press. If you're starting to fatigue, just do one at a time and press. Okay? And don't forget to breathe. Down. Made it so much harder for you sitting down. You thought, oh, I get to sit down. No. Much harder when you're seated for overhead presses because you can't cheat and use that push press with your legs. Get that weight up overhead. 10 more seconds. Come on. Renegade rows are next. In 3, 2, 1. Let's press and set them down. 5 seconds. Go right into it as quickly as you're able to. And down and back and squeeze. Go to your knees if you need to, okay? It's fine. And breathe. You're almost halfway. Draw with that elbow. Draw back. Good form, okay? Always focus on good form. You want every rep to be as good as your first one. Up. Down. And up. Less than 10 seconds. All right, legs are next. Set those to the side. Quickly, quickly. Band around your toes. And let's move to the side. Back and forth. Woo! You're halfway with the final round, okay? You only got halfway to go. You're almost done. Come on. Keep tension on the band. Try to keep yourself upright, okay? And move the lower body. Move, move, move. Woo. Burn it out. Front squats are next. Woo. You got 20 seconds left of this one, okay? You're burning, right? Yeah, I'm burning. Right back here. Woo. Keep that tension on the band, okay? Come on. 10 seconds to go. We go into our front squats. I'm going to start migrating that way. In 3, 2, 1. Come back. Slightly elevate your heels. Squat down to pick your weights up. We're not rounding down. Press up. Weights up. And let's go. Down. Up. Keep a slight bend. All the way down. Butt to your heels. Press straight up. Slide up and down that wall. Come on. Keep a slight bend. Keep some tension there. Heels together. Toes slightly pointed out. Heels just slightly elevated all the way at the edge of that, whatever you're elevating your heels with. Okay, just the back part of your heel elevated. And keep that core locked in. All the way down and up. You can do a slow down and a strong press up if your weights are light, okay? And press and squeeze. Woo! Final 10's coming up. Right here. Final 10. Then we just got abs to do. And 3, 2, 1. Squat down, set it down. And let's get ready to abs. Here we go. Press and twist. Exhale. Hold. Strong breath. Hold it. Switch. Breathe. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. Twist all the way to the side. Bring that knee all the way in. Press. Create lots of tension when you're working with abs. Belly buttons down, low back's pressed into the ground, shoulder blades lifted. Exhale. Hold. Twist. Feel that, those abs getting nice and flat as you exhale, right? Hold it, twist. Woo! Final 10 seconds of the workout is coming up right here. Make the most of it. And rest your head, bring your knees in. Woo! Carefully come up, take the band off your feet. All right, that took us about 20 minutes today, right? Finish that workout. Woo! All right, I hope that you learned something from this workout, how you can up the intensity, okay? Within your workouts, within your training plans, as things progress. This is what I try to do in your workouts. I'm either upping your reps, changing your rest times, lowering your reps, making your rest times longer. Whatever we are working towards, what our goal is, we switch things up so we're not keeping things the same, right? That way you don't plateau. Make sure you are doing your workouts. I cannot create a new training plan for you if I don't see enough check-ins. Just a reminder. All right, just a reminder. Okay, y'all. Let me know how you like this workout, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.